What's up, guys, and today is going to be another review of Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Ratchet. He is great. I like him. And that's it. That's all I have to say, right? It's a review. Of course, I was fucking with you guys. But, like I said in my last video, the show is out, and we learned Ratchet isn't an Autobot. Well, he is an Autobot and not an Autobot. He's part of their resistance, but not really. He's kind of like the guy, he wants to be part of it, like he's a part of it, but not actually is a part of it. So let's get into the paint. I really like this guy's paint. He's molded all in white and has these little red strips. Actually, if you get some paint and go over right there, you actually get a health logo, or the plus, the red cross thing. Sorry, that was gross. That was gross too, sorry. But his hands are actually gray. Of course, he comes with his ratchet. His pelvis is gray. His wheels are gray, and the back of the front of his car is a fuck me. But the front of his car, the bumper, is a silver with some gray parts for battle damage or scrapes. If he has his ankles or calves, whatever the fuck these are, I don't know where about. His feet. That's for paint. Oh no, head sculpt. I always have to move my camera back. And his head sculpt is really, really nice. It looks like a G1 Ratchet. Move my thing again. There you go. It looks like G1 Ratchet. And why does all my figures have lint on them? Sorry. I think I did fuck up his face a little bit with his eyes, because I think there was a strained piece of plastic there, so I tried to get out with the tweezers and it just only messed up. And actually, he has a much more deeper blue eyes than rest of his guys. I think, yes, he has a much more deeper blue than the rest of his Autobots in next review. All rest of his Autobots. So for his articulation, he has a ball jointed head. He actually has this flap that's supposed to plug into here, but it doesn't do anything. He has a ball jointed neck. You can look up that far, up, not at all, and down somewhat. 360 at the arms. Move up a little, move down a little. Has a little hinge, so you can move out his arms. Bicep swivel that likes to come off sometimes. Mine likes to come off a lot. Nanny gooeys at the elbow. Arm wrist swivels. Waist swivel. Legs can go up that far. Come on. There you go. Back that far. Thigh swivel. Bend at the knee. And ankle tilt. And that is articulation. He has good, but it's weird posing him. Well, I haven't found him when posing like he can, because he has these big feet. He can hold like these type of poses because he has so much surface on the ground. But I've been just like posing him. I guess it's more my fault than anything other. I've been just posing him like with the ratchet in his hand. And I'm like, oh, I might have Ratchet. Also, this is actually really cool. On his, I think, yeah, his left arm, they molded in some tools. I think those were tools, because I seen a custom figure that makes some tools because they look like tools. I'm gonna point out it with his gun here. They look like tools. Sorry, maybe they look like tools. So I think they're tools. There might be a plier or something like that. But that's really cool that they added, because it's not on the other arm. See? So I think there might be tools that are just on him, like magnetized to him. But it's getting a little bit long, and I talked way too much about the sculpt and the articulation and the posing. And let's get into his size. Here he is with G1 Bumblebee. My next review, Sideswipe, NECA Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Mothra, and MP10. That's all for the size comparison. Let's get into the transformation. Sorry, not transformation yet. Real quick. Accessories, he comes with his pistol, which goes nicely in his hand. And he can also come with this little back-mounted thingy. It's kind of weird. It's on a hinge here and a hinge here. It looks weird. On the picture, it have it on his back. Actually, let me put that in. I have the box actually this time, because this guy was a little weird. He was a Walgreens exclusive, because Walgreens has toys now. As you can see, he has that little back thing on his back, or whatever the hell that is. He actually has two modes. He has a like docking bay mode, which I'm gonna show you, but I don't really want to show you, but it's a review. And his kind of van mode, Cybertron van. Here's the art of the box, Cybertron art, and art of Ratchet, because I forgot. I'll show you guys this, and it's just all these boxes all the same, besides some of them have art. So now let's get into the transformation.
Turn me up some.
Here is Ratchet's van mode. I actually really like this. It has a bit of kibble. As you can obviously see, this is his feet, but and it kind of breaks here, and you can obviously see these are his arms. But actually, the front is not that bad. It looks like a van, and you can actually make him into a docking bay. But I'll show you that a little bit later, until I show you you can put the accessories. Like I said, you can put his accessories here, and put his gun in here. Like, he can shoot and drive. You never done that in a show. And you can put, I guess you could put the Ratchet there. And actually, I would like to point out, I don't know if they did this on purpose, or this was an accidental thing. That is some alert lights or siren lights. He kind of turns into like a ambulance. People come up with you, come help you with a car. He comes ambulance. I'm sorry, I can't say it. He looks like that. This looks like those sirens, and I think that's cool. If they did that on purpose, fuck yeah. If they did that on accident, fuck yeah. It looks nice. You can tell he's a medical vehicle from that. So let's look at the robot medical vehicle that he turns into.
Turn it up, baby. No introduction necessary, you heard? Hey, yo.
And here is his repair bay mode. I guess you can maybe put side swipe in and act like a bay mode, but you have to put a pretty small figure in there, like G1B works. They lift him up. He kind of works, but as you saw from the transformation, he's kind of just falling apart sometimes in this mode. These broke off. They usually don't, but they do. The arms, the biceps sword does pop off a lot. I don't know why, but they do. It's kind of annoying, but I guess because this guy was just only above $20, he wasn't that much, and his transformation is basically super easy. I'm doing it right now on camera. Boop. There you go, he's transformed. Final thoughts. I guess get this figure if you want him to, if you really want him. I didn't know about this Ratchet because for some reason it was a Walgreens exclusive. I know he's a medic, but really you only had to sell him at Walgreens. I thank God I actually have this guy because the people are selling him for like 30 to 40 bucks because like, oh, exclusive, but he's not worth the 40 to $50. I'll say go to your Walgreens and ask if they have any in the back. If they don't have on its shelves, because this guy is not worth 50 to 60 bucks. Over 20 bucks, yeah, maybe. He comes with a good amount of accessories, and he has good posability, and he has good paint. So, yeah.
Now this is really a nicer sound.
Fucking drug shit. Yeah. Do the drug. Yeah. Yo. Straight from the desert, Queens. Leave you sleeping on the mezzanine. Like you Lincoln, and switch it to a desert scene. Often heard, but this motherfucker seldom seen. I'm throwing blows while you waiting for the bell to ring. Drug smoking, razors make the pasta sweet. Slumped over when the barrel in your posture meet. Stay lean like some motherfucking ostrich meat. You full of shit, it's time to get a colonoscopy. Scissor kicks, dick suck from Miss Elizabeth. Lex Luger arms, 4 in the morning in the dark with the computer on.